All right, guys, today we got a special guest in the house. A lot of people called him crazy back in the day, but I know he's a good brother, man. We got the one, the only Funkmaster Wizard Wiz.
Salute.
How you doing, Wiz?
Hey, I'm alive, Panda. I'm good. How about you?
Hey, man, I'm just so grateful to have you here today on the platform, man.
Wow. Thank you, man, for having me. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. So with my interviews, I like to do things in chronological order to help the people understand who you are on a deeper level, right?
Okay.
So where were you born?
Wow. Actually, I'm Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn bound. I'm from Brooklyn, BK. And I moved to the Bronx, back in the, in the 70s.
How old are we talking when you moved to the Bronx?
I was about 10 years old when I moved to the Bronx. Yeah.
Oh, so where was you growing up in Brooklyn?
Oh, I was from the Pink Houses, East New York. You know what I'm saying? LQ, all Lafayette Gardens.
Hey, you know what they say about East New York, man. Brothers from East New York.
Now, tell me what they say, because I grew up in the Bronx, so tell me the rumors. What's the
rumors? Yo, well, you know what I mean? Like, y'all get down. You get busy.
Hey,
get
man,
busy.
hey.
Get busy, you know? That's all I got to say. Did you grow up with any siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother, he passed away, though, but I had one sibling with me at that time. Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss, man.
It's all good. It's life. It's life.
He passed away when you were older, or like when you guys were still kids?
Nah, this is when he passed away about 20-something years old. Yeah.
Can I ask you how?
He had the virus, man. He had the virus.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, he died. I'm going to keep it real with you, brother. My brother was probably one of the spearheaders for the LGBTQ committee. My brother probably this was going back before the LGBTQ. I'm talking about in the 80s, man.
Right.
My brother was into that life back in those days. So I'm very familiar with the movement. I'm very familiar with the lifestyle. So, that's his story. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. What did your parents do for work?
My father was a musician. My mom, she was the mother.
Okay, so she was stay at home with you guys.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And what kind of musician was your father?
Wow, he was a live musician, a live instrument. He had a couple of bands and stuff like that he used to mingle with and do his thing with. So that's where I inherited my gift from, my pops.
What instruments was he playing though?
My father played a variety of instruments, from the congas to the piano to the flute.
Wow.
Yeah, he was very musically inclined, very much.
That's amazing, man. And during those times was kind of like where there were more instrumentation, there was more of those type of teachings, right? In the schools and everything before they took it all away. And living in the hood, it was also hard to house instruments, large instruments as well,
Yeah. I remember growing up in school, those was privileges. I mean, just to be in music class or to even be able to take an instrument home was it was a great joy to a kid at that time. Right. So I used to play the recorder. So I miss those days. I know what you're talking about. That's real.
Yeah. What did your what was the household like the dynamic between the family?
Wow. That was a whole nother scenario. I'm going to put it to you like this. The household that I grew up in, I strove and strive hard to make sure that I don't have that household for my children to grow up in.
Like many of us do.
You dig what I'm saying? I learned from my experiences some of the do's and don'ts. I haven't mastered it because there's no manual on parenting and things of that nature, but we have common sense. We basically got intelligence, so we know the do's and don'ts in life. So, I pretty much gave my kids everything I didn't have.
Right, most definitely, man. Your parents, they're still with us?
No, they both gone. They transitioned.
I'm sorry for that, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all good, yo. Never be sorry. Never be sorry for transitioning, because we all gonna take that walk, and it's nothing to be sorry about. It is what it is. It's a part of life. We
That's a
promise
fact.
two things in life: life and death, or transitioning, as I like to refer to it.
Hmm.